This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You are watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
Okay, so Deontay Wilder has spoken about the fight with Anthony Joshua in Saudi Arabia, is what Deontay Wilder had to say. The offer is definitely out there. The discussion has been talked and it's a real thing. I think it's definitely going to take place in Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is a beautiful place to be, even though I know they get a lot of heat on the past activities that went on in their country. They understand, but at this point in time, they really have changed a lot of the laws and a lot of the way of things. They don't need tourists, but they want to show people their country and what they have to offer. So they've lessened up a lot on the laws over there. And for me to go over and visit, in my first-hand opinion, it was a beautiful place to be. They're serious. They're legit about what they'll do and what they're trying to do. If they do what they're trying to do, that's going to be the next big place to fight at. Deontay Wilder's statement. So, Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. Of course, there'd be no belt on the line, but I would fully imagine if that fight ends up taking place. Obviously, Wilder, he said that he's looking to have a fight between now and then, and Anthony Joshua is looking to have a fight between now and then. We're still waiting for official confirmation of who it is that they're going to be fighting, but if they both win and then they're fighting in Saudi Arabia, then even though there's no belt and there probably will be a WBC mandatory situation on there, why? Because Monsieur Suleiman wants to be part of that fight, get some payday, okay? Where a lot of people do feel that Joshua versus Wilder is probably a bigger fight than Fury versus Usyk, even though that's for undisputed. And I think a lot of that is down to the fact that this is the fight that should have happened a long time ago. It should have happened. And Wilder bottled it, priced himself out, but he never actually wanted to fight, did he? But hey, it is what it is. Some people won't listen to that and don't want to listen to that, but that's the truth of it. He never wanted to fight. But it should have happened and it should have been for undisputed. But listen, it is what it is, and we move forward, and people will want to see that fight. They will. Now, I firmly believe Anthony Joshua will knock Wilder clean out. I do. But you never know. Wilder is always going to be dangerous. And listen, if he lands on Joshua, for sure, Anthony Joshua will probably go down and not get back up again. That's how it's going to be. But it is a big fight. And as far as it happening in Saudi Arabia, some people say that the money that Saudis are throwing around is bad for the sport. Well, it depends. I mean, if they're in it for the long haul, then at least these professional fighters are going to get paid. People on the undercard are going to get paid. They are. So, anyway, I don't think that Saudi Arabia is bad for boxing. And as Wilder was speaking about there with the laws over there, they have relaxed them a lot. But it's never going to be a West country, is it? Okay, it's never going to be like the UK or America or anywhere like that. It's never going to be that way. But it's much better than what it was. They're definitely moving in the right direction, that's for sure. Anyway, we'll have to wait and see. If nothing else, I imagine that we will get Joshua versus Wilder, providing they're both successful in the summer, of course. Will we see Usyk and Fury on the undercard? I don't know. The one holding it up is probably Fury, right? But anyway, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Drop your thoughts below. Click on the subscribe. Catch you next video.